All right. I haven't done this video. It's been a minute since I've done a video like this. So I'm going to show you how to spy your Cabbage Patch Kid. Doesn't matter what year it's from or anything like that. Everything from um, soft sculpture to Coleco, Hasbro, all of those major toy companies who've ever had them. Sorry, get my ponytail right. Um, so yeah, but I'm going to be working on soft sculpture. So cousin David sent me two of his soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kids. So I'm doing preparation with the thread. Don't worry, I will move my camera in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pre-thread my needle with a lot of thread. Where did the rest of it go? Okay. So I'm going to put quite a bit on here because that's what I'm going to do first. First things first, I'm going to undress the Cabbage Patch Kid. Now, one thing I know about Cabbage Patch Kid collectors is that they, even with the employees at Babyland, they do not call these dolls. They're very, very specific, always have been, about how they refer to Cabbage Patch Kids as being kids. They do not call them dolls. I think that's part of the cuteness of them. We are going to be starting with this girl. So I am going to remove all of her original. Look at these shoes. Oh my God, they're so adorable. You can't get no cuter than that. Oh my God. David, I like these. These are so adorable. No, I'm not going to take your baby's clothes. Um, they're, David did a good job dressing his babies. And, he really loves my work. I feel blessed. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. I'm very humble for all of you who do enjoy my tutorial videos and what I do and everything like that. So I am grateful. So what is going on? We are going to make her into a blonde. A blonde. No, 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 no. Oh, I love you too, Miss Fluffy. But okay, fine. I'll take you in a moment. So we have I have wooden utensils, a dowel, and I also have a wooden spatula. We also have our titanium scissors. Yeah, you got to use all of those because I'm going to show you how to do this. Um, so it's going to be quite a long video, really, but maybe not any longer than what I do with like an American Girl doll. I pulled some cotton. I got a big box of cotton stuffing in my closet, so I pulled some out. And David wants her to be a little more thicker, so we're going to do that. I do that with mine anyway. Okay, those are pamper. We're also going to make her more scented, so we really want her to smell like a baby powder. Make her smell all good and plush plush. I'm not removing her pamper just because I just don't. So what I'm going to do is undo stitching over here. We're going to undo the stitching right there. Don't worry, it's not going to open the doll up. What a lot of people don't know is that with these, this is just here for the look to give you the more aesthetic of it being hand stitched. But really underneath this, there's a big gap area and it is sewn with a sewing machine, like a lot of the doll. But we're going to open that up. The first thing is I'm going to cut off this hair. Dixie, get away. This is David's other Cabbage Patch. I told him the outfit she was wearing was ugly. He went and bought her this. Oh my God, isn't that gorgeous? Look at this girl's cute little face. Now, I'm telling you now, this is, he wants this. We're going to spot her. So we call these babies ceilings. They're looking at the fan because her head is looking up. She's looking for stars. She's looking at the ceiling fan. But I'm going to reposition her head to where her head is slightly more downward like this. Yeah, we're going to do that on her. We are going to give her emerald green eyes and we're going to make her into a redhead. And we're not going to let her have this little short poosh poosh. We're going to get rid of the little poofies, this little puff puff, and the bangs along on the sides, and then their short hair. They give a really bad haircut. But we're going to give her beautiful emerald green eyes, and we're going to make her into a redhead. And I'm going to put the other outfit on her, and I'm going to put this outfit on this baby because she's going to be blonde. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 5, 6, 7. I have 7 balls of yarn, big balls of yarn, full size. I have 2 jumbo things of yarn, and they're all a different shade. So we're giving her different shades of blonde that will blend, like with my hair. It's different shades of blonde. I use a 12A mixed with a pearl after bleaching, so that's how I got this color, which it is time to wash and deep condition. But we're also going to do that with the cabbies. She's going to be the blonde. We may touch up the blushing on her cheeks. I love her skin tone. She's got a cute skin tone. I am going to take the bows out because you want to save those. Let me go ahead and get that going. Okay, I'm going to put these with her clothes over there. Okay, because both cabbies are going to get um, different makeovers. I've been gone since this morning. I left this morning. I went to get the yarn. I was on the phone with David, and we were going to make her with this one was going to get the pink sparkle hair yarn. Oh my goodness. I was in the store for an hour talking with the guy. They went in the back. They brought out all of the extra yarn from the back, and they did not have all the colors. They didn't have the baby pink with the shimmer, not the silver sparkle, but the shimmer. They call it metallic. They got 2 types of metallic, and they did not have it available. It was gone. Oh gosh, there's Kitty. Yes, I know. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So Dixie wants me to clean her butt. So forgive me, but it is what it is. I love you. Okay, come on, Miss Tucci. Miss Tucci Poochie. All right, let's go. We're coming into the bathroom. All right, hold on. Oops, there's a scale. Okay. Now you have your little privacy here, honey. All right, where's your wash pan? I'm gonna reach my ponytail and let the water go down. There's baby shampoo. Yes, I got your shampoo, sweetie. I'm getting the water warm. Oh, you're ready. You're on the towel. Okay. We're almost there. Gotta make sure the water's warm. All right, you're done. Okay, sweetie, there you go. You want a treat? Here we go. All right, honey, there's your treat. Dixie, there's your treat, sweetheart. There you go. It's your greenies. Okay, there we go. Hi, my doll world. Hello, darling. Sorry, Dixie. Oh Lord, I got a cockatoo on my head for hair. She has a urinary tract infection. The doctor gave me medicine, and she's on probiotics. But I also have to clean her. All right. So glass. Where'd I put my glasses? It's okay. I use these. These are stronger, and I like the blue frames. All right. So I'm going to change the angle of my camera. We are going to come down right about here. Who is messaging? This way y'all get a cute, good look. Lady Gaga, that looks like Madonna. Oh, it's Paris. She says that little doll is so cute. She likes that. Mhm. Okay, take this off, take this. Okay. Alrighty. First thing I'm going to do is start removing the hair. Now, if I can show you the thread they use, I will, because it is this type of thread. It's kind of like what they use for upholstery, but it's sort of textured, and it keeps it from moving and what have you. But the first time I did this, oh my God, I was terrified at first, but then I was like, okay, whatever. I got over it very quickly because I knew I was going to do a better job. Okay, they did the bangs first, and they did the part. Okay, here we go. That's stuck somewhere. Oh, it's stuck with here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, in a minute. Okay, there's part of that. This is not moving. So this is what the thread looks like that they have. It's thick and textured. Hold on. There. It's thick with the texture. So it's not like your regular normal type of yarn for sewing. It's this. So my needle is pre-thread. So as you can see, it is the same thickness in there. It is the same thread. I know because I took a sample with me to pick it out. One thing about learning how to sew, you learn about the different threads that you can use with doll making, with what kind of hair you give them. And then I came along and it was like, okay, so with my dolls that I'm going to make, I'm going to use synthetic hair extensions. And people are like, oh, how do you do that? I said, you'll just have to find out once I make a doll and get it done. Okay. And I did. And next thing I knew, I was calling my dolls Mountain Angels. It was after I had went with my friend Cindy River to the mountains some years ago, ancient times when Egyptians walked the earth with pyramids. Just for the record, I'm just being sarcastic, just being funny. So if you don't know my sense of humor, I'm sorry for you, my friend. I do not like these ugly colors. They make them look more like trolls instead of Cabbage Patch Kids. I mean, I'm not going to post that online because, you know, a lot of Cabbage Patch Kid collectors, oh my God, I got kicked out of a group probably about 6 years ago, maybe 7 or 8. I don't remember. But someone posted a soft sculpture. Nope, it's probably been 10 years. And so I didn't know that certain soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kids with a certain look, of unperfection or something like that. I thought it was defected. Okay, so there's her mop. Absolutely just hideous. It's green. The green, the brown. The green makes you think of moss and tree leaves. The brown makes you think of different shades of bark. It just looks like a troll bush. What do you want me to say? you know. Okay, so now we're going to get the little squiggles out of her head. Get all of these out. So you can see how her head is looking up at the ceiling. She's looking for birds or ghosts or something. I don't know. We are going to change that. And I'm going to show you how. Now, I have a tutorial I did a few years back on how to spot your Cabbage Patch Kid. Like if you get one that's used and it's dirty, or come on, you know how, well, if you have kids, pets, or anything can happen. I mean, even if you're married, you just don't know what someone's going to do, touch something and make it look all scrumpled. Who in the hell is doing all of that? Sorry, I grew up Baptist. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Okay, girls, y'all have got to stop. Okay, I'm going to mute my phone because we're having all these little bubble pops and snaps. I love you, boogers, you little cooter bells. I'm doing a Cabbage Patch Kid spa tutorial. All right, so let me turn my phone down. Notifications. We're going to turn these things down. I love it. I love it. I play with them. Okay, notification is down. Perfect. Ring volume. We'll turn you down halfway. Okay. Medium, media. Okay, we are done. Good deal. All right. So, and also, I'm going to get rid of these beads. Now, if you have a Cabbage Patch Kid and she came to you with gold beads, you want to remove these because these beads are going to change color and fade over time. And it's going to be ugly because it can leave a stain and a mark on your Cabbage Patch Kid. Because these gold beads, they're not real gold. They're going to turn green and they're going to leave a mark on your soft sculpture Cabbage Patch Kid. So I'm telling you now, that's what's going to happen. It's okay. We're going to give her another bead. I'm going to use a translucent bead. Hi, Dee. Now, Dee, I call her the queen of Cabbage Patch Kids because she knows so much more about cabbages than I do. And two, that's what she's known for. She's known for her Cabbage Patch Kid reviews and her content. So, yeah. But I have videos from way back when I spa them. Now, Dee does not spa them. Oh my gosh, she would not dare. But I'm like, girl, you need to get one spa. Send your baby to me. I will spa your baby. Okay, there she is. You can see where they did pencil marks. So they got specific pencil marks done. All Cabbage Patch Kids with hair, they had this. That is also pencil marking. So you can see where they went about the ear. Now, when I'm spying a Cabbage Patch Kid, what I do when I'm adding hair, I'm going to bring our hairline right here to where the blushing paint. Let me see, where is something I can use. Okay, I'll use this because this is not going to get her dirty. So I'm going to bring her new hairline. We're going to bring it from up here and we're going to bring it down here. Her new hairline is going to be down here about 1/2 inch, closer toward the pink paint. So our hairline will be here. The new hairline will be there. And it's going to come all the way around to right here in the front. Then I'm going to go around the ear. But when I go around the ear, I'm not going to do it up here. I'm going to come down and I'm going to go all the way around the ear to here. And then I'm going to bring that all the way down here. I'm going to bring it all the way down and come back around and then start around. Oh, you did? Okay. So yeah, that's how I do my hairline. It covers up the back where she looks all wrinkly, crinkly, but it's fabric. You have to expect that. Now for her, because she's a good squishable size, but she needs extra. She needs extra. She needs some more in there. And I'm going to use the wooden utensils here to push the stuffing down to her butt. So she's not hand signed. Yep, her butt's all wrinkled up. So when you add more stuffing into the sides here and here, oh my God, what did they do? Oh my God, they just took stuff and it just went straight across like that. So we're going to add more stuffing to come down the sides, and I'm going to show you, but I was just explaining it to you so you could get the idea in case you're not familiar with this. Okay, so I'm going to cut these threads. Dixie, did you go get your treats? Hmm? You get your treats? She's she's up under this table down here and she's bathing. I have to use a special pet shampoo for her. So if any of you have a cat, you know what it means when they get a UTI and you have to treat them with some antibiotics and medication. All right, I'm going to use another pair of scissors. These are too big. I need my smaller ones, which are where? Okay, they're not up there. All right, hold on. I need my smaller scissors real quick. Okay, here. Show everybody how pretty you are. Wow, look at that. Looks weird. So her eyes, he did it like a chop going and then there. Very robotic. Definitely, it looked better the way they used to do it. I guess they're just trying to do something different. Sometimes that's not the best thing to do. Now, if you are not comfortable doing this yourself to your own Cabbage Patch Kid, send it to someone who knows what they're doing, who's professional. I consider myself professional. Now, the funny thing is that once I do this, there's not a hole. I mean, of course, there's like a little, it looks like a hole, but it's not. Once you go down further, it's sewn with the sewing machine. Oh my God, that looks like something else. Okay, there we go. I had to push all the way over to go inside, into the doll's body. Yes, I'm calling her doll for now. Okay, there we go. I'm inside where my finger. There's my finger inside the shoulder. Okay. Yes, Mrs. Caputi. Okay. Now I'm going to stuff this in. Okay, push some of that down. I'm going in, all in. Okay, there we go. I'm pushing stuffing down into the doll's bottom so we can smooth this out and make it more fuller. And this way, when she's setting position, she can, there, see, it's already filling out. So we're giving her a BBL. It's kind of like Build-A-Bear. Okay, because you want to make sure you got it nice and evenly stuffed all the way down. Now I'm going to come over, take some of the stuffing on the other side. There we go. And make my way and push that down on the other side as well. Now I'm pushing original stuffing down. So you see she's more fuller in this area. There we go. So what I'm going to do now, because back here, see the dent? That's because I pushed stuffing down so I can put more in. But what I'm going to do is push it up. So we're going to do enough where her head will be reshaped from looking up. And that will help me reshape the head to look more forward. So this way the Cabbage Patch Kid is not looking at the ceiling. Like she's not going to be like this. She's going to be like that. There are so many people who hate it when their Cabbage Patches looking up in the air at the ceiling. So this gives you a way to adjust your doll's head to be more like this. Oh, wrong side. Is that no? No, it's not. It's right side. Okay, there we go. Because it's a very, very small hole to really get into. I'm going to end up getting another camera for my computer, one that I can actually zoom in with. Because my old camera, I could do that. It's somewhere in storage. Okay, there we go. Move this all around real good. Okay, now the other side. There we go. So you can see where her face is already taking a different shape. It's already coming, more downward, so she's not looking straight up. But I still got more to go back there. So you can see where I'm restuffing. This area needs to be restuffed. But you can see this area is looking nice and full. And her head is coming where it's looking more this way. And that's what we want. So that way she's not looking up at this, looking up at the fan. And then keep everything nice and even flowing. The stuffing so it's not too bulky. That's why you take some of this upper part and you squish it downward. So you gotta take some from the sides and push it down into the doll's bottom, to make sure all the inside stuffing is pretty evened out. Hmm. Now I'm feeling she's getting a nice firmness. See the difference? Now she's not looking straight up at the fan. She's looking more straight forward. And I'm going to put a little bit more in there because I'm going to be giving her quite a bit of hair. And we want the hair to stay nice and rested like that. So this is a good way to make your baby. So now she's, like I said, she's not looking up at the ceiling anymore. It just takes redistributing the stuffing and adding some more in the body. And that's making sure you take original stuffing and, you go downward. You got to bring it down on the sides, and you got to rub it around and make sure that it's all distributed evenly. So this way your Cabbage Patch Kids remains nice and full. Now, with this process, yes, she is going to gain a little weight. All right. She is. She's going to gain a little weight. So that means you could probably need to go up a size in her clothing if you do this method. Basically 6 to 9 months. So with what I'm doing, if she was 3 to like children size from 3 to 6 months, this cabbie would now fit a size basically 6 to 9 months, depending on the outfit and how much it's stretched. So it really depends on the outfit too. But I always recommend 6 to 9 months. But then again, I have a sewing machine, so I know how to sew. I'm able to sort of take it up. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting stuffing right in this area of her shoulder to stabilize it and make this here nice and more full. So now to fill in this area right here, put a little more stuffing up in this area and keep that nice and smooth. So this way you can see, put her arm under the table. I'll bring her like that so you can see how nice and smooth this looks and how even everything is went down to keep her same shape without changing that. But this is the best way to reposition your cabbie's head, but also so that your cabbie, looks good and doesn't look spod. But the truth is, yes, this is spod. But Dave is not going to be reselling these, so you don't have to be worried about that. That's why I do live videos also, so that way no one can be like, oh, that looks like something Selena spot. Well, if I spot it, it's going to be here on my YouTube channel. Let me see. Oh, yeah. There's her code on her tag. Yeah, that's a nice. That feels really nice. David, you're going to like this here stuffing. Yeah, because this feels more firm. It's more firm. And see, now she's looking straight. She's not looking up for the second coming. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of this in and push it underneath around the back. There we go. Redistribution. No, honey, just because I gave you, I had to clean your booty doesn't mean you're going to get all up in my lap right now. I'm doing her, so there we go. And then when she gets all her hair, yeah, she's going to do great. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and fill this here area up in here, and then I'm going to sew it back up. But again, like I said, I'm making sure it is fully supported. Because this fabric stretches always in all directions. Okay. Okay, fix that to like it way it was. There we go. There, that is done. So now she's looking forward. See, she's looking more straightforward. And that is all you have to do to really make her there. So she's much better. See? That's gonna pretty stay. All right. So now I'm going to sew that. I'm gonna turn this way. This is gonna be one of those videos where you really just want to get a snack, get your favorite beverage, just chill, relax. I'll show you the stitching in a minute here so you can see it. See how I'm doing, and then there's the original side. So you can see it basically looks, it's the same. It's the same kind of stitch. I learned how to do many different stitches when learning how to sew. Ladder stitch, invisible stitch, all of it. And this is what I call the copy stitch. I'm copying the original stitch. So this is why I do my best not to let my illnesses define me. And this is why I'm always trying to do something um, creative. I love being creative. I always loved arts and crafts. Now I'm going to take this stitch. I'm going to go in the inside of the Cabbage Patch Kid, and I'm going to go back to where I started stitching. What, sweetie? Yes, I see you, darling. What, Dixie? This is a, well, you're pretty safe because the sharp part is on part of my hand now. Okay. There we go. Okay. I could actually make one of these if I wanted to. Maybe I will. But it'd have to be a damn board. Like really bored and inspired. There we go. Got that double knot. Now I'm going to tie this in and it will be done. So I'm doing a double knot. And this thread is textured, so the double knot, it prevents it from moving and sliding. So it's not going to go anywhere. And when doing this, you got to be careful. Make sure the sharp part of your needle does not touch any of this Cabbage Patch Kids fabric, because if the sharp part of this needle touches fabric, it can cause it to run. It can cause one of those little puppy thingies, like a ball, or it can cause a run in the fabric. So you definitely have to have your sewing skills, and you have to be familiar with sewing different types of fabrics. I've had this type of fabric, and I've made soft sculpture type dolls before. Okay, and there we are, done. Now, like Babyland does, they always leave a little thread. Let me get in there and show you. See, there we go. You can see how everything is fully stitched and done. What is that? Oh, piece of thread. Okay, there it is. Give me your arm. So now you can see it's exactly the way that it was. I reinforced this area up in here, the head with the body. So don't worry, it's all nice and done tightly. Everything looks great. Her head is repositioned. What do you think, David? You like that? The head is moving forward. Don't worry, because the extra stuffing here, with all the hair I'm going to give her, it's not going to go back. It's going to stay in this position. So you do not have to be concerned or worried. Now, I'm going to show you what I do have. This smells like baby powder. Oh, that reminds me, I am going to fix her pamper real quick. It's sliding down, and it's only because I had to push and put more stuffing in the Cabbage Patch Kid. Okay, yeah, she gained a little weight from that. She sure did. Push her tag back, pull this up on the sides, pull this up and over. There we go. Okay, fix this back right. Perfect. See, her pamper still fits without a problem. So That's why it's very important when you're adding stuffing to take a Cabbage Patch to reposition the head more forward so she's not looking at ceiling fans. You do that when you're doing stuffing. You make sure you take the side, use a wooden um, stick, spatula, dowel, whatever you got, it'll work. And you go through there and you push that down. Then you come through and push over here, push it down into the lower half of the dog, and then you begin to stuff with more stuffing. And now she's more fuller, she's more firmer, yeah, and she's looking straight forward. Now we are ready to begin hair. I will do baby powdered scent. I will do that last because I'm not going to spray it on the Cabbage Patch Kid's body. It has an oil base, so it's stronger, and I'm spraying it on her outfit because I do not want to put a stain. But you could also spray the pamper. I'm not spraying it right now because it's very, very strong. I will show you the bottle that I use. Okay, put my towel over there. I need to put the tea, darlings. Okay. Here it is. I bought this at I don't know what store. I don't know, but it's called Baby Powder Blunt Vibe. So I don't smoke blunt or nothing like that, but they got baby powdered scent. It's very strong. And like I said, it's oil based. And if you want your cabbage to smell like that baby scent, this is what you get. And I recommend spraying it on the lower half of the pamper like this. Do not get it where it's going to get on your Cabbage Patch Kid. So I'm just going to show you an example. There we go. It's very strong, but it will absorb into the pamper. There. So yeah, it's going in very strong. So this booger is going to smell fresh baby powder all day long for days. All right, here we go. Did you? I think these Wi-Fi probably went out. Oh, that reminds me. So I'm going to use the same thread to do her hair, and I'm going to leave it double threaded. It is double threaded. I'm going to leave it that way, and I'm going to start probably around the side. Oh wow, I can smell her. That's a good thing. She smells good, but I do not spray anything on an original Cabbage Patch Kids body fabric. It can stain, and you don't want that. So I do recommend spraying it on the pamper and spraying it on your baby's clothing. Spray it on the clothing, like the jacket, sweater, or whatever outfit the doll is wearing. Well, my room smells babyfied. I'm simply going to trim that. It really doesn't matter because when I'm done with all this hair, you're not going to see it. Okay, now I'm going to come in and I'm going to come all the way right there. So you can see where the line is. Okay, we're coming closer. All right, so you can see where the pencil mark is. I brought my needle down to there. Okay, so I always bring it lower than where the pencil mark is. Hi, hon. How are things going? I like that little doll you got. Absolutely adorable. I'm so glad your mom and your parents are there and they got you gifts. That's so sweet. All right, here we go. We are starting with our yarn. Now, this is going to look like it's going to go all the way down to her feet. But once I pull it all up in a ponytail, yeah, it's going to look shorter. So, let me see. Get this going. Girl, we are doing David's Cabbage Patch Kid. And I'm telling you, we got so many balls of yarn, making it longer than what it really is. Okay. Well, I'm making a lot longer because that way I can cut it. Oh my gosh. Are these two stuck? No, this is one I added. Okay, there we go. All right, throw you back over there somewhere. Now her hair is going to be a very light blonde, very pale blonde, almost white blonde. But it is going to have a little yellow, so she will be blonde. She will be blondishes. I sent David a picture of all these balls of yarn. One, two, three, four, five, 6 balls of yarn I got. And I have 2 more to make sure we have more than enough. Okay, so I'm going to cut this right there. Okay, we got all different textures. Oh, hi, Willa. Hello, darling. I have been to Babyland before. I have a video of it. Have photos. Yeah. Okay, where is. Okay, there we go. It goes up this way. Yeah, I have been to Cleveland, Georgia. When I was with Elias, I was babysitting his 2 daughters. He was a single parent. His children, their mother just, they came home from school one day and nobody was home and her stuff was gone. So he was a single father, and the children's mother had abandoned him. And he put up an ad thing looking for someone that could help babysit and be there like literally almost all the time. And so I went and I applied and he come got me and that was that. And so we were making plans. He wanted to do something with the girls and we had 2 girls. They were both in elementary school. They had a lot of things going on with abandonment and stuff like that. Not trying to tell his business, but since y'all don't know them, it's all right. And anytime you're doing a Cabbage Patch Kid or a doll thing, there's always a story to go with it. I'm from the South. And so, um, I remember it got really bad for one of the girls, and she was just really, really struggling. She was really struggling. And I told him, I said, well, I'm here. If she needs to, let her take some time out. Her doctor recommended for her to be able to be home for about a week because she was just going through. This was a lot. We're talking about a 12-year-old here. And so I was there and I ended up talking to him and about, he wanted to plan a trip. And I was like, well, what about Babyland? Or, he was talking about Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. He talking about the Coca-Cola place or this or that. And I said, well, what about Babyland with Cabbage Patch Kids? There's mountains. It's beautiful, fresh air. They saw my Cabbage Patches and my Barbies. These girls didn't really get into dolls, but they ended up kind of getting into them. And so we went on a trip, road trip, went to Babyland, stayed at a hotel overnight. Everyone did. And, oh my God, they loved it. Everybody left with something. They did. And, they had trips with Build-A-Bear and they needed new bedding. I remember that it was getting near Christmas. And I was telling him, I said, get them something fun, get them something cute. So to test out to see what they like and what would go with their personality, what they would like for their room. I talked to him into painting their room. We got paint. We painted it. Oh my God, they loved it. He got a new bunk beds, all of that stuff. And so, I came in and just turned everything upside down, made it over everything. But they loved it. And, so it became an adventure and the girls had fun and they started doing better. So they became homeschooled for a while. And because they were homeschooled, and then I was like in charge of that in a way. And I was, and I remember asking them, I was like, well, I tell you what, you get to stay up late, you get to sleep late, and you can, whenever you feel that it's a good time for you to work on your studies, we do it. And I remember, y'all know, I'm not an early bird when it comes to sleeping. I never wake up early. But I woke up and those girls were sitting at the table and they had done finished their homework. It was done. And I remember going over it because I had an answer sheet. And they did really good. They did really good. I think they just needed to take a break out of life. So that was something that was a really nice positive thing. Oh my God, David, these colors, this is gonna look so good on your Cabbage Patch. Oh, definitely. So I always do the outline. I always do the outline first before I do the middle area. Oh yeah, it looks like Rapunzel. Trust me, she's gonna have more than enough hair. You can definitely believe that. But see, any Cabbage Patch Kid I work on, I spot on, they always have lots of hair. I mean, what's the point in spying or hair on a Cabbage Patch unless you're going to make it better than what it was? I don't see a point in doing it unless you're going to make it better than what it was. That's just my personal thoughts and opinion on that. So yeah, anyway, we went to Babyland, and honey, I had a credit card in my hand. Let me tell you, oh my God, oh, it felt good having money all the time then. Just if I wanted something, I could go get it, plain and simple. So yeah, went. I bought myself two soft sculptures, T-shirt. I got my mom a Cabbage Patch Kid, not a soft sculpture. I got her um, one in the box with the plastic head. This was just a few years ago. I think around 2000, was it 2016 or 17 maybe? I think it was something like that. Might have been 2017. Yeah, I think so. Do I have a pencil up here? Oh my God, yeah, this looks good. See? That's gonna look so good with her skin tone, her eye color, yeah. Yes, long hair. Of course, you gotta have long hair. My goodness. Absolutely. All right. Okay. I'm just doing little dots because I'm redoing the hairline across the front. Make sure we have it nice and perfect. There. That's it. So I am redoing that. So the little dots, that's mine. I'm making her forehead smaller, and that's going to go much better with her. Because I'm also giving her more hair as well. Oh no. Where's my needle? My God. Okay, there it is. There it is. I see the needle. Okay. Oh, thank goodness it didn't get tangled. Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't feel a thing. I don't think she did either. So I have different these. This here one is my more textured yarn piece right here. Um, the others are like a creamy white. This one is like a light butter color. And my other two over here are also, one is even a lighter butter color, and that one is white. So I'm using several different colors because they all blend beautifully together. What's that? What is? Oh, and I have this one. So see, It's a very light yellow, but it's not like a lemon. It's not bright yellow. So these are all the different strings of yarn. I'm using so many different balls of yarn. I think I'm using 6 or 7 at this moment. Okay, this one needs to be folded. Come over. Join your friends. Huh. So that goes there. Okay, there we go. And so the other Cabbage Patch Kid, we're going to repaint her eyes, and they're going to be a beautiful green. I'm going to use a darker base green, and then a lighter, and then, fix that, and then she's going to become an amazingly gorgeous redhead. Okay, now we can cut that. Okay. And so, because of my personality, and I cut up, I act silly, and I was good with his kids, he ended up proposing to me. And it really scared me because he did not know me that long. He only knew me for a couple months. And went into my kitchen, to the kitchen of my mom's, said something to her, I guess to get her approval, and then came in with the ring, and my mouth dropped, and his kid's mouth dropped, and I did not know what to say. I just looked at the kids like, what? I'm scared. I don't know. I can't say yes. Yeah, it was like that. So, mm. Anyway, I ended up giving him his ring back and told him that I couldn't marry him because I did not feel the same way. So I ended up marrying a bigger butthole who God put me through him. But anyway, that's how it went down. So yeah, I think he ended up marrying the first woman he could talk to or something. I don't know. And then she brought out the worst in him. I would have been probably better off. I would have lived in the house and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't. I wasn't ready to be a stepmother. I got along great with kids and everything, but if getting married to someone who has children, that's a huge responsibility. Because they had already went through enough with their mom, and then me living with anxiety and stuff like that. I didn't want to, and I was still going through a healing process, and I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want my problems to become theirs, and I didn't want kids to go through anything else traumatic, so I refused. Probably would have been better off if I did, but I felt like, from personal experience, going through stuff like that, I figured it was best. not to. These children already been through something traumatic, and I didn't want to have a panic attack, and I ended up having one um, when he was going to Walmart and the kids were there, and I had a panic attack. And they wanted to stay in the car with me to comfort me. It was really sweet, but I didn't want them to see me go through an panic attack or with anxiety and things like that. I felt that they've been through enough and they didn't need anything extra going on in their personal life or that they would have to deal with. So I bowed out respectfully. I mean, you got some people that think about themselves more, but then when children, if you're dating or something, children are involved, you can't think about yourself. About them. You have to think about a bigger picture. And that was what I did. So I don't regret my decisions. So that's what happens when we do cabbage doll makeover, things like that. We end up going down a bunny hole, talking about some personal stuff a little bit, but not too personal. But life is about making decisions. And for me, I feel like I can't, when I make a decision that I know that may affect other people's lives, I had to really think about that. Okay, rethreading. What do y'all think? Do you think I made the right decision? I think so. I mean, because Tuesday went therapy. Great, there goes the string into the floor again. Okay, we're going to cut in here. And we are going to double knot. I'm going to do 2 double knots. I'll wrap around the thread twice and then double knot that. It's not coming out, it's not going anywhere, so don't have to worry about that. And then I go back in and then I come out right there so that the stitch I'm working on to sew the hair on, now I can knot this. And again, I'm doing another, starting with a double knot. There we go. Nice and tight. Another double knot. Now, this thread, it grips onto that because it's textured. Okay, looking where have I got it? Okay, we're going to go all the way down to here because we're doing a new hairline. What? Mama, I told you I was busy. Give me a few minutes. I don't get it. I tell her when I do stuff. God, I hope she don't have early dementia, Alzheimer's, or some stuff like that. Cause I mean, I'd be like, I done took the trash out. I've done all of that already. Okay, let me see this. Let's see how that looks. Oh, this looks cute. Okay, there she comes. There she comes. And she's smelling all that baby powder, so she's got her new hairline. Okay, pull this back. So, see, there's her ear. Oh, she's gonna be adorable. This hair already looks better. So much better than that Muppet that she had. God, I cannot believe. I don't know why they give them such ugly hair. They can do so much better. God. And we know that's the truth. Their 2016 spring event Cabbage Patch Kids had really some of the best hairstyles. And now it's like at Babyland, they're doing very little. They're trying to do thin, ugly hairstyles. I mean, they just are. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But God, you're charging all that, and people are buying them. The uglier they are, I mean, they just snatch them little baby uglies right on up. Paris, how are things down south where you're at, girl? How are you liking it? Okay, that I need to stuff this piece. That is messing this ball of yarn up the other end piece. How are things down south, girl? You got your Kamala t-shirt on? I know you don't. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I was in here a few nights ago and I was watching the Empress. Second season came on the Empress on Netflix, and my mom just she looked at me and she goes, "I canceled Thanksgiving dinner. I done called everyone and told them." I said, "But we got the food. What?" She said, "Cause they voted for that fool. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna listen to that. They can keep their ass at home." Like, I said, "Mama, how do you know?" She said, "Because I asked them." Ooh, she went off. My mama cannot stand political drama. I can't either, but Lord have mercy. She definitely can. Oh my God. She absolutely cannot. And y'all know we are about to have 4 years of nothing but drama and the stupid stuff. Ugh. But I have to say, I did go on Netflix and I did watch the the documentary that they have on Donald Trump, and you know, I think him in general as a person, I think he's pretty cool. It's just it's a shame he doesn't know enough about politics, and it depends on so many of the wrong people. But anyway, oh well. At the end of the day, yeah. But for me, I don't care who voted for who majorly, to be honest. I mean, I do care about people's rights and thoughts. And, hey, we do what we can. All right, there we go, David. She's getting a new hairline. So, see, I go much closer around the ear. Mm, okay. Now, focusing on the doll. What it Dixie's medicine making her sleepy. I'm drinking tea. I did, after I left the yarn store, I went to Dunkin' Donuts and mm, oh Lord. Okay, I am about to cut this sucker loose. I think I am. Yeah, and redo it. This here, don't wipe all it on because it keeps getting tangly. Okay, still working on her new hairline because I'm going further down. So the pencil is up here and I'm bringing it down here, the hairline. I know some people try to record and show this process in a fast speed, but honestly, you're not seeing how long it really takes to do this. So I'm not giving you any shortcuts. I'm showing you what you're really going to get. So if you want to spot your cabbage patch and get it done, you really need to know how time consuming it is and how much work that goes into it. And I'm saying that as someone who's been doing this for quite a long time. Also, mind who you pick to spot your cabbage patch kid because what you get what you pay for. Because if you end up trying to get cheap as you can, you're gonna get a mess. Your dog will get messed up and you will be stuck. Okay, so there's her new hairline around her ear. So as you can see, it's down here. I went down further, so it'll cover up more of this, and I think this looks more cute. Even though when I'm done, she's got so much hair, you're really not going to see it, but but this looks really, really good. So this is her new hairline. It covers more of the area. Okay, so let me get hold of this white ball of yarn, and it is both of the end pieces getting wrapped around each other. That's the problem. We're good, David. This looks like I'm running out, but we're fine because I have another ball of this yarn. So I made sure I got another ball of that one and this one. So I bought two of each to make sure it's more than enough. So we have you have nothing to be concerned about. Um, for David, these are his Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm hoping we'll provide him with comfort and stuff like that. It's like when children. Do y'all know? You know what it's like whenever you're little and you have bad dreams or nightmares and things like that, and you need something to comfort you. Definitely need light. That's why I like the lights behind me, like Christmas lights like this. These are really nice to have, no matter how old you are or anything like that. They're really nice to have, even for kids. In a kid's room, these lights, because it gives them sufficient light. It's very economic, so it's not using a lot of electricity, and it provides children with comfort, so they don't have it helps with fear, anxieties, and nightmares. And so those are really that's what I like about the lights with the white string. Every year at Christmas time, I try to get about 5 boxes. That way, I have more than enough. I like to use them for the aesthetic when I'm live and depending on what direction I'm in. But I also sometimes, depending on how I feel, I will leave them on all night. Okay, here's the cream color. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I'm using, wait, three, I'm using types of six different yarns. They all similar colors, but different as well. But it looks so good blended when you do it like that. It really makes a difference. Oh my god, that white yarn. Really? I just got you untangled. And you want to do this already? Mm, okay. Cut it. Okay, that looks good. It's way down here. All right, let's see something about this. I did not want nothing that looks lemon yellow or Cheeto yellow. I can't stand those colors. And they look tacky when you're doing this. I like to use colors that blend good and nothing over exaggerated. Okay, I did do the light pink, but it had shimmer and it was really, really pretty. Okay, where'd the end of this go? Oh my god. Okay, girl. I swear that baby powder spray I use, oh, it is strong. Alright, where's that end piece that kept getting tangled? Am I gonna have to create a new one? Hope not. I waste my time reading magazines. Yeah? What is it, Cutie Bell? Dixie, darling, I wish you could come over here and untangle this. Now, where did that little end piece go? This thing was causing all those problems, and now I can't find the end of it. I just cut that sucker loose. Where's the end? Well, honey. Sorry, darling, I'm not that big. Oh, mama's little boopsie, you look so pretty. Give me a kiss. I love you, pretty girl. Here, work with this for me. Here, take this. Work with it. Oh God, forget it. She's like that's it. All right. Oh, and there's the purring. Once your cat is in your lap and she's purring, forget it. She's not going anywhere. Oh, there's the end. What Pookie? My little patoochie poo. Yes, my little patoochie poo. What? Okay. Well, you wanted to get up here, didn't you? Here you are. It's not like you didn't see me doing this. Oh my God. I need, well, Dixie, you're obviously not going to actually physically help me, so I need someone to help me get that ball untangled. Okay. Did we do it? this right there. I swear. How did Okay, redo that. Easy for you to say, Miss Kudamaton. Okay. My gosh, she's fighting in that kitchen. She is tearing something up. Okay, pull this up. Perfect. That's all connected. Yes, darling. What is it, my little babushka? My little babushka. Mish, mish. Darling. Oh, girl. Mm. Yes, Mrs. Pachuca Chuka. Oh my God, there you go. Okay. think we are now ready to float. Okay, I can take this, set this roll of Jabubu aside and use that for the pigtails. Good, and continue. We finish using up more of this. Okay. Let me see where I want to add this. I think I'm going to add it. Hmm. Like that. Yeah. Girl, looks like you might have to get you a new cell phone too. Did your husband have to get a new cell phone the other night? Because you know that's how they do these phones. It's where you have to get a new cell phone every now and then. You know they do that on purpose. I thought so. Yeah, you'll probably have to do the same thing. Well, she still got work to be done. And to be honest, I don't care. You can take just about any kind of a doll. Hair, hair and the outfit is really what makes a doll. It really is. And T-Bone's nice thick hair, so I'm coming around and I'm going around through here. And once I'm done up here, I'm going to do another one up here. And possibly in these two little areas because she will have two ponytails, but I'm going to do the crisscross method. So doing that might not work with me doing those spots. So I'm going to come around here, do like that, and do another one up here. And yeah, so we're going to do like a, yeah, because I'm going around like this. I'm just going to do a circle right here. And then I will start working on the ponytails and getting her hair set. The reason why I'm adding the extra from the hairline is because she's gonna have thick hair, but sometimes too thick is gonna be too much and you can't work with it. But she's a little bit smaller than the other one, so it's gonna work. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out for her. Here's our buttercream color. Okay, there we go. Okay. I can't believe it's dark already. Let me see. I'm trying to get as much as I can to go as round. Jealous. She just got through pulling a piece of this doll's hair. She's like, I want hair. I want more hair. I want more hair. Let it go, girl. Put your hand down. Girl, all of my other dolls are looking with envy. They're like, I want hair like that. We're all jealous. Hair. Listen, because you know, the longer a doll's hair is, the more she becomes a favorite doll. Dolls with longer hair always are the favorites. Hair play is everything. Hair play and clothes. And that's something that's always been for generation after generation. You know, kids love dolls with hair play. I don't get it. Mattel doesn't make enough of it. I mean, Rainbow High, MGA, they got the program. They know what works. Cute clothes, makeup, and hair. You gotta have that fantasy play. But with Barbie, you got a lot of Karens. They're trying to cater to these Karens who are deal with their own insecurities about a doll being prettier than a person. Of course, a doll is going to be prettier than a person. We're human. If you think you're supposed to look like Barbie, something is wrong with you. Seriously, seek medical attention. You need a psychiatrist and medication. I mean, honestly. All my dolls in my collection, look at me. Y'all see my physique? Hello? My, you know, I'm not a size 6. I'm far, far, far from it. I'm a 14. But I don't want no. I like Barbie dolls with the, you know, they look nice in clothes. I think that's why I like the older ones. They look better when they're dressed. The shape of them and everything just looks better in their outfit. Okay, there we go. This girl is going to have a lot of hair. God, more than enough. Okay, now prepare her for this direction. Okay, because see, I'm going around like in between, like a finger between. So this is going to come up this way up to about right up in here. And then I'm going to come across like that. And then it's going to connect. There we go. Yeah, come around and connect. And that's it. Then I will start the hairstyle. What is, oh my god, it's wrapped around her leg. There's Patty over there. I'm calling his other Cabbage Patch Kid. I call her Patty. Mm. I mean, it's like $40 of yarn. It is. It's literally about $40 of yarn, but it's worth it because you get your dream Cabbage Patch Kid, and she looks so much better than she did originally. Okay. Well, we're going to be doing some painting as well. I told my mom, I told everyone, this is time consuming, so that's why I'd rather let you see it live. That way you know the real time it takes to do it. I mean, this isn't something you just do within an hour. It's already been almost 2 hours, which with me doing this as much as I have over the years, I think I'm doing good progress in timing. But there's still more to do. And once I'm done, it takes about 24 hours to let the paintwork be done. There, that's our crinkle yarn hair. God. And it just wants to jump around like a spider. Okay. Where is the. Oh, okay. We're pretty much there at the second round. Time to rethread this needle again. Seriously? Yep, it is. that's it. Oh, thank God. And like my American Girl Rocker Barbie, that's a full repaint. Hair to do the hair, hair to custom design, sew and make her outfit, and it is very well done. I don't know. I guess people aren't really into her. Because I've tried selling her and it's just she's not selling. So I don't know. I guess how timing people could be scared to buy stuff. I don't know. Probably so. Okay. All right. I'm done. Now come back in here. Okay. Let's knot it and then get ready to and then style the hair. Okay. Mm, Lord have mercy. So we are going to take that part, pull it over there, the top part, okay. We are going to now cut, okay, thread that up to the front. Alright, and take this part from the bottom. Okay, separate sides and top and bottom. Okay, now put that over there into this upper corner. Mm. Where is the end? There Make sure that is gold. All right, there's one. Perfect. Mm, there. Now the other side. Okay. Mm, don't worry, it had nothing to do with the doll's hair. Okay, we're getting her ponytails in shape. Well, in place as well. Where is your face? Oh yeah, yeah. This is perfect place for ponytails. Great. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now we have a little secret hiding place. So you know she's been spotted by Hugh. All right, so David, did your math just drop? I'm kidding. I know it did. All right, so let's get these ponies going over to one side to the other. Oh my God, it's a lot of hair. Hmm. Gather all of that up. You know he's done left it the other day. Sorry, Oopsie. Girl, you are bossy. Yeah, you are bossy. Hmm. No, I'll leave this piece out. And you say that now. You always say things like that dramatically. Okay. This is going to go over here. Yeah. But I think I need to go ahead and pull some up here in the front to cover some of that up. don't know who is texting, but you know I cannot look. Is it you, David? Could be my mom. I took the trash out before I left to go get the yarn for your doll. Yep, it is you sending me all these little hearts. Obsessed. Good. I'm glad you like her. Oh, you're crying? I do not believe you. All right. Let me see. Okay, this side is nice and beautiful. Nice big thick pony. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that other hair up over to this side. Oh my God. Look, you're like, it is, it's me, it's me. Okay. Dixie, why are you looking? My cat is giving me looks, y'all. Look how she's looking at me. Oh my God. Oh, wait, let me move. Look. What, darling? What? She's looking at me like, you got time to put that damn doll in your lap, but you can't hold me? Oh, honey, Dixie is giving jealous eyes. Like, seriously? She's like, I'm not having it. What? I love you, Poopsie. Mama's little kitty bus. Mm. Dizzy bushy bush. She's like, whatever. I don't, y'all know how cats can be. It's like, when they want attention, that's when they want attention. But most of the time, they're kind of like, leave me alone. I gave her treats, so she's happy. So to her, when I reward her with treats, it's kind of like, okay, I gotta get in mommy's lap because she gave me treats. No, not necessarily, darling. Go carry on. Go lick yourself. I think it's too much hair. Can y'all believe I'm saying that? If I'm saying it, that's a lot. A lot of hair. It is a lot of hair. You're not even going to be able to tell she's got pigtails. Seriously. Okay. Oops. What am I throwing? Oh, Barbie's hat. Yes, a lot of time. And I use lots of pieces of thread yarn for tying lots of double knots. This way, her hair will never have to be redone again. It will stay like this for like forever. Oh my. We're definitely gonna cut that and even it up. Or she's gonna look like a mop kid. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. me see. Mm, mm. Oh my God. Who is that? Oh, no, that was 2 hours ago. Oh my God. Oh, Vanessa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mama looks beautiful. Look at her. Oh. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God, they look so beautiful. Look at Mama. She looks amazing. Oh, I love it. I just love seeing people happy and genuinely being happy. I mean, it's just like all the love and kindness and compassion has left the world. And so when I see people genuinely looking happy and just real. That is so pretty. That's just beautiful. That's everything. And I don't know, people's hearts have grown cold as ice, hard as a stone, because they chose to. It's a choice. So I don't know. I'm so glad she sent those. Oh, they're so pretty. Phew. Lord have mercy. Okay, we are gonna do her little flip over on this side. So that's why the hair all balances out. And it looks pretty. Matches and matches. Yes, yes. Here we go. Oh, we go. Girl, I need you to lift your hair. That's right. Dixie, what are you doing? Dixie, get out of that. What are you doing messing in the doll's head? Girl, stop acting like you on cat crack. Cat acting like she done got hold of some catnip somewhere or something else. Yeah, acting about damn crazy. All right now, where's the other end? I'm about to start cutting into this stuff. gracious. All right, girl. All you need are your bow. Well, we gotta cut this, make it even. Then we gotta do your bows so you can look all flossy made. Oh my God, that's so. Okay, there she is. Lots of hair, lots and lots of hair. Oh my God. Tremendous amount of hair. So we're gonna fix that and get that looking all good, and then get all the little moppy lop tangles out. And there. Lots of hair and texture. She's got plenty of hair. Too much, probably. Definitely a lot. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, wrap this up. Move this stuff out of my way. I already know he's going to end up sending the other ones. Not right now, but I know him. I know David enough to know that's what he's going to do. He's already pondering in his head. I bet he's thinking, oh my God, I didn't have to get that tooth done. I could get this done. I could get my other cabbages spot. And they can be pretty. But child, I drove 45 minutes going, coming to go and get the yarn. All right, so I got to get this evened out some so her ponies will look good. Because once I put the ribbon, wait, oh my God, I don't have any ribbon. I don't have pink ribbon for this. I need beautiful ribbon, pink, because I'm going to put her in the other outfit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to have to split this in the middle and cut it like here. So I like this color of yarn, these colors. It's not like lemon yellow or anything like that. It's like some natural, it's pretty. It's white, it's a little beigey, very hint of light beige yellow. It's like a light yellow color, but not lemony yellow. That makes sense. Okay, for example, she has like what we call light lemon yellow, but I used this. See the difference? Yeah, this is like a light toned down yellow, not bright yellow. So, and I use light cream colors. Like this one is like a white creamy color, a light cream. David, we need ribbon so I can make bows for her hair. She's gonna need nice big yellow ribbon bows. Yeah. Well, I think making the choice, I spent an hour in the store looking at the yarn because, we were going to give her the pink sparkle like I did with mine, but when I couldn't get that, I was like, okay, fine. I'll go with blonde colors, but I knew I wanted different shades and different textures like this here, this big, thicker, crinkly kind. I knew I wanted that. I knew I wanted some, so I was going around getting like a buttercream and some white. So that's what I went with. So with these colors all blended together, she has like a buttercream. Yeah, that's what I call this, buttercream. At first, I was thinking doing her hair all shades of white, all white, and adding the shimmer white mixed in with it. But then I was thinking like, I don't know if that color would work. But then with the clothes that she's got, but then I was so it was like I had all of those types and colors and shades of yarn in my cart, but I had to really think, and before I made my decision. And so I went with the buttercream color because I thought in the end, I think for your first spot Cabbage Patch, it's not overwhelming with any colors that are weird or odd or anything like that. So I thought giving you your first two, blonde and redhead, I thought the buttercream blonde and then the redhead colors, I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is what David's going to like for his first dolls. So for his first spot Cabbage Patch Kids, I was like, this, yeah, David will like this. So that's why I went with these. As you can see, I've had to do one ponytail in three sections to really get this. But I know you're going to like this in person. So I know when you get her in person, you're going to really, really love it because it just gives off original Cabbage Patch look and without the weird, ugly colors and stuff like that. Because the way they're doing Cabbage Spot, soft sculptured Cabbage Patch Kids now, no offense, don't take it personal, but to me they look more like trolls instead of Cabbage Patch Kids because that's some ugly colors they're putting on the Cabbage Patch Kids now. They're using some really ugly yarn, and it just looks more like something for a troll. So all that green and weird stuff. No, looking like it's coming from the Cabbage Patch. It's coming from the troll patch. It looks like moss kids. Cabbage, not even a cabbage. It looks like moss farm kids. Okay, so let me see what we got going on. Let's get this here all set up straight. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me throw that over there. Mm. I'm cutting all the little loopies. Okay. Oh my God. Look, oh, that's right. Yeah, I did save you on that. Okay. Honey, help your sister out with a little gas money here. Okay. So her hair is in ponytails and it goes to there. That's how we're gonna do it. So you can see the back. That's one side with ponies. Let's get in it. Let's just see all these colors. So you see all the different shades and textures. So this way you can see how they all blend. And me personally, I just think this is a really pretty color blend for a nice Cabbage Patch. So yeah. Now let me go to the other side here and get this side done. Great. So I can let my mom know. And so she needs to go to the store tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go to the store and we will get the ribbon and we will make her bows. I'm gonna get 2 shades of pink. Um, I know that's you. All right, got that. All right, I got that. Okay, that's good. I see it. We're good. Yeah, that's efficient for sure. Oh, I'm not even gonna say that out loud. Oh my God, look. Wait, where's his hat? Oh, look at me and Dixie. Where is? Oh, I remember that. That was me when I was in the mountains with my ex. Quite. I don't even know. That's for my mom. God, me and my girl have been through some stuff. I love my cat. There we go. Recently. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just all me and Dixie. Love my cat. Oh, I hear music. Oh God, I ain't showing that. Okay. All right. So let me get the other side. So what do you think? Do you wait? But David, you like the other yarn better, don't you? Like our hair the way it was before. You like that more, right? I have it to do a comparison. It's over there on the floor. It does. It makes me think of tree moss. There's nothing about the color she had before that looks anything like a cabbage patch. What? This doesn't say cabbage patch. This says tree moss. Look at that. That's the color they gave her. It's hideous. It looks like tree moss. That's a far cry from being cabbage, unless it's done went bad and rotted. Wait a minute, they call it mother cabbage, and I just realized mother cabbage is a tree. Well, no, actually, no, it's a crystal tree that has, hypothetically speaking, mythically speaking, crystal powers that bring someone to life. They need to get with the program. Don't stop using all them ugly colors. Use pretty colors. I don't know. I think that's what happened with Cabbage Patch Kids. They went way too off. Stay traditionally with Cabbage Patch Kids. Sure, of course, Easter, stuff like that. You do your Easter colors or things like that. But to me, when you start using all the red things, you're looking like Raggedy Ann. Okay, going through here, getting this. All the little loopies. So yeah, this is what I call buttercream. I call this buttercream. Oh my God, she's peeping over. Look at Miss Cabbage. She's peeping over. Like, hi y'all. What y'all doing? Okay. I put this on her pamper. This is what I was telling you about. It's baby powder. It's called Blunt Vibe. You can get it at beauty supply store or like where they sell kratom. So yeah, but spray it on your baby's pamper. It's got an oil base, so you do not want to spray that directly on your Cabbage Patch Kid because it can stain the fabric on the doll on your Cabbage Patch Kid's body. One thing I always think it's important when you're doing a customized Cabbage Patch Kid or American Girl doll for someone to definitely pay attention and to really capture the essence of exactly what it is that they're looking for and what they're expecting so that they're more than happy with what you're going to be delivering and offering for them. I know that hair before was hideous, wasn't it? Ugh. I mean, it cost them money with this yarn. I mean, they just got some random cheap stuff. I think they bought all of that from Walmart. I can tell because it is not good quality yarn. It's very itchy, scratchy. It feels like Red Heart from Walmart. Okay, let me see. All right, we are ready. Throw the hair over there. Okay, there we go, girl. Let's get your hair fixed. Make that more even. Phew. This girl is heavy with one arm, that's for sure. Okay. I'm cutting little by little because it's better to cut a little bit at a time. That way, your chances of messing up the doll's hair are slim. So I would rather just cut a little bit at a time. So that's why when I'm doing a spawning a Cabbage Patch Kid, I always make the hair super long, uneven, because in the end result, I'm going to have to trim it up. That way it all blends perfectly. Now, David, you're going to find a few loopies, but I mean, it's not like Barbie where you go brushing our hair and stuff like that. So yeah. Huh. Lord, my arms done got exhausted. Okay, so there. That's a lot of beautiful yarn hair. So you can see I call this buttercream. Okay, now we turn her around, let her sit so you can see. And so she's going to have these big bows, pink bows on each side up here. And that's going to really make it pop for her. Ugh. So yeah, pink bows up there. What was that? Dixie, what are you doing? All right, there it is. Okay, so there's all of her hair. Now she has been styled a little loopy. All right. Now I'm going to set her over there to the side. And I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to come back live again. And when I come back, we are going to do the next doll. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to do some painting on that one. We got all this in the floor. Also, before I get started, hold on. I forgot. I got to do her earrings. So we are going to do her, replace her earrings. I can do that real quick. All right, let me set her up right there. I'm gonna set her up here so I can look at this beautiful hair, all the different colors and textures. But see, I use different kinds, but see how nicely this blends? And that is why I call it buttercream. I don't know why. Every time I get ready to spot a cabbage, I don't care what kind of doll it is, I always think, I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough. Now, this girl is going to have 2 different shades of dead hair. And with David, I already know he's going to end up wanting another blonde. Okay, so we have these colors right here for our next Cabbage Patch. And these clothes are going on the one I just spot. What kind of bead is that? An ugly one. All right, let me grab a bead real quick that I know is going to look really, 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 really cute. Dixie, what is wrong with you? Jumping out like that as if somebody's looking. Dixie, you ain't no girl. You need something for anxiety. You acting like mama. Okay, so let's get a nice. What are we going to use for earrings for her? Let me find something cute. Oh, we do have cute. Yes, we do. I found the beads for her. We're going to give her cute little pink ones. So instead of those big ones, we're going to give her little ones. That'll look really good with her when she's pink. Okay, let's have my needle. We'll go through there. So we're going to get her these. These are going to be her new earrings. These beautiful pink pearls. What? Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to climb you down. Little stinker butt. All right, let me see if my needle will go through this. Oh my God, where's my needle? Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. There we go. So we're gonna give her these beautiful. We're gonna give her these earrings. We're gonna give her pretty little earrings like this. They're gonna look really good with her. Definitely better than what she was wearing. Okay, so I'm going into the back part of the Cabbage Patch Kid's ear here. There we go. Perfect. So this would be double threaded. Go back through. Into the back, okay, of the ear. There. Perfect. All right. Going to use these. Okay, there. Now, there's her little earring. So she has these cute little pink pearls. So they definitely look much better than the other ones. Okay, turn her around. What is it, Cootabale? Mishy Boo! Now the string that you're going to see is from her previous earring. And try to cut as much thread off as possible from that earring. Okay. There we go. Dixie, why you keep scratching? Okay. All right. Let me see. That looks good. All right. So now she has her little pink pearl earrings. Oh, there. And she will need a bracelet, but I'll do that later. The hair is long. Now you're gonna, as you have the doll, you're gonna end up finding some pieces like that hang a little bit long. It's because I'm gonna have to run my fingers through and do all of this here and find those little pieces. And some pieces are still like that. So when you got this much yarn for hair, I'll have to get to it. But I will as much as possible. And she's got pink pearl earrings. Yay. All right. Let me think. Okay, we got the earrings done. I got that done. I got to rethread stuff. All right. So I am going to end this video for now. And I'm actually going to come back live later. It's only 7:06 East Coast. So in about, I'm going to take a break for about half an hour. Yeah, that sounds about right. That way I can get everything cleaned up, get this extra out of the way, and get prepared. Also, this outfit is going to go on the Cabbage Patch Kids that I just got through spying and getting. So everything is pretty much ready to go to start on her. But the difference is I'm going to be repainting her eyes. So I'm going to be repainting the other girl's eyes. But what I'm going to do when we come back, we're going to go ahead and take those clothes off her. And we're going to put it on the girl that we just spotted. And we're going to put the pink on her. And then, let me see, after we do that, I'm going to take off that original hair and the earrings. I'm going to get my, and whatever I need to stuff. If I need to restuff so her hair to be coming downward, because David was telling me that that was one thing he didn't like about her because she looks like she's looking up. She's looking for something up there. So we are simply going to readjust that so her head will be more like this instead. And yeah, so we're going to readjust her head like this. And we are going to make her eyes green. It's gonna look good. I've done that before. I've done it to my own. And so yeah, these clothes on this girl, and we're gonna do some painting on the eyes. And I will show you how I do that because these have a high gloss. And I take a Q-tip with a little acetone, go around, get rid of the sealer, and that's when I mix my paint and we start to paint. The paint dries fast because it's acrylic. And once it's dried and dry enough, I'm going to give it a nice look. I will apply the sealer and make them super glossy. And then we will continue on with the makeover. So in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to take a break. So about 7:30, it's, well, basically 20 minutes, I suppose. So yeah, I'm going to take a break and I will be back live and we will focus on part 2 on the second soft sculpture spot. And what we're going to do with her, again, we're going to repaint, we're going to readjust her head, and we're going to give her, she's going to be a redhead. Okay. So to give you a sneak peek, this is going to be her hair. Yeah, it's just got low light, highlight. So 2 colors, but these 2 mixed together are going to look really, really good together. So they're going to be really pretty. This is usually one I get, but this one mixed with it, it's going to look really good. She's going to look really pretty in lots of different clothing. And so next up, redhead. And she has freckles. So that's why I decided that when I talked to David about her, we was on video chat, I said, you know what? She's got freckles. We will give her eyes an emerald green and red hair. So, yep, that's coming up next. So go grab a snack, pick out your favorite beverage. I still got plenty of tea. And yeah, let me go ahead and get all this stuff cleaned up and throw it in the trash. So, be back soon. Stay tuned.